Theo Carver's return to Salem is not the quiet homecoming many expected. Instead of the soft-spoken, level-headed young man who left years ago to recover from the trauma of being shot, Salem now finds itself dealing with a Theo who is sharper, colder, and oddly obsessed with DiMera Enterprises. This shift in his behavior has caught everyone off guard, because for most of his life, Theo avoided any ties to the DiMera empire. He grew up valuing his parents' moral compass and was often described as the one Carver child who consciously stayed away from the murky waters of corporate greed and family power struggles. Even after his shooting, which was the result of being mistaken for a burglar during one of DiMera's many schemes, Theo vowed to stay on the straight and narrow. That's why his sudden interest in the DiMera takeover feels so unsettling. It's as if something deep within him has been rewired. What makes this transformation even more suspicious is the way Theo is inserting himself into conversations and situations that he would normally have ignored. He's questioning his family about their roles in the takeover battle and demanding to know what their plans are, which is completely unlike the young man who used to quietly observe and avoid drama. His intensity is so striking that even people who know him best are beginning to whisper that Theo is no longer the same person they once trusted. Adding to the intrigue, Kate Brady pulled Theo into the DiMera mess by asking him to look into security breaches at the company. That's where the real shift began to show. Instead of reporting back what he found, Theo attempted to break into the building himself. It was reckless and dangerous, behavior that set off alarms, literally as his actions triggered a burglar alarm. Years ago, an almost identical situation ended in disaster when rookie cop J.J. Devereaux mistook Theo for an armed intruder and shot him. That shooting left Theo paralyzed for a time and forever altered the course of his life. He recovered physically, but emotionally he was scarred. After leaving Salem, Theo built a quieter life for himself in South Africa, running a business with JJ and choosing to keep his distance from the DiMeras. For him to now throw himself headfirst into the very company he once avoided feels like more than just a change of heart. It feels like an entirely new personality is emerging. The whispers around town are getting louder. Has Theo fallen under someone's influence? Or worse, is something more sinister at play? His growing connection to Tony DiMera only fuels speculation. Tony has long made it clear that he has no interest in running DiMera Enterprises, even striking a deal with Gabby Hernandez to leave her in the CEO seat. Yet Theo seems to be spending time with Tony, listening carefully, and absorbing information about the family empire. The question is, why? What could Theo possibly gain, and why would Tony of all people be encouraging this? Some characters are starting to draw chilling comparisons between Theo's behavior and that of his infamous grandfather, Stefano DiMera. Salem residents know Stefano's reputation all too well: ruthless, manipulative, and always 10 steps ahead of his enemies. Theo's sharper tone, his secrecy, and his sudden craving for power make people wonder whether the DiMera blood running through his veins has finally awakened something darker. And in Salem, such transformations are rarely left unexplained. Speculation has already turned toward Dr. Rolf, Stefano's longtime ally and mad scientist. If Rolf has been meddling again, perhaps Theo isn't just acting like Stefano. Perhaps a part of Stefano's essence has been awakened within him. This possibility raises terrifying questions. If Theo really has inherited or absorbed Stefano's ruthless side, then the once gentle young man could become one of Salem's most dangerous players. His past loyalty to his parents and to JJ might evaporate in favor of schemes, manipulation, and a thirst for control. The Theo who once avoided DiMera drama may be gone for good, replaced by someone who sees power as his birthright.